Hey guys, good morning. Welcome back to the channel. Today I want to show you guys some more things that Olight's got coming out. They've got a sale going on. I will have links to their site in the description down below, but they sent me these things. Olight sends me everything for free, so just be aware of that here on the channel. They send me everything for free. I'm not otherwise compensated, and they do not see any of the videos before they're posted at all, so everything gets to be my actual opinion. That's pretty much the only way I will take items from people, is I get to be honest. So here are 3 new things they sent me out this week. Start with the one that well, there's actually 2 that I'll probably use the most, but you guys have seen these Arkfeld lights before, and I famously completely screwed up the first one that I got by saying Arkfeld when it's Arkfeld. Somehow, my brain did not process that there's no I there. If you see right here on the back, Arkfeld, but notice what's next to the word Arkfeld. UV. This one, unlike all the other ones that I've shown here before, has UV. So instead of having the green laser on one side, you can flip it over. When you touch it, you'll have this blue light come out, which is obviously UV. So kind of one of the only things I could think of to show you guys here was if you wanted to use it to look at a bill, you can see right where your security line is in a bill with this UV light. It will light right up, just absolutely cool right through there. So obviously there's a lot of uses for a black light, UV light, whatever you want to call it. There's a lot of things you can look up and use this for, but if you've wanted a UV light in a small light, they now have it in this little Arkfeld. But it has the same light options on the other side for the flashlight that you've had before: low, medium, high, and of course my favorite, which is just hold it down and you get this little moonlight. I use that the most when I'm working. Pretty much moonlight and turbo are my main 2 modes, which turbo you just double tap and you get 1,000 lumens out of this little light. So kind of cool right there. It does have the double bidirectional clip right here, so you can clip it on your hat brim if you want to, or in your pocket. And this has got to be one of the most comfortable flashlights to carry in your pocket because of its shape. If you notice, the thing is not round. It's almost rectangular this way, and it has a slight curve to it. There's not really any sharp edges. It's really nice in your pocket, as you don't have this side of a round flashlight pressing into your side of your thigh, your leg, wherever you carry it. And they've made this new one even thinner than the old one. So check out, this is the one before it. You can see the magnetic charging right there on the bottom, and this is the current one. They have thinned this light up quite a bit. So even more comfortable and less of a bump right here at the back. Because if you notice on the older version, or well, older by 2 weeks ago version right there, you have that bump, where on the newer version there's almost just imperceptible amount thicker right there at the butt end. So nice upgrade on this light. This is just a lot sleeker version, and I think the UV is cool. I will use the UV. Yeah, I work in hotels a lot. That might be interesting, don't you think? If I turn on a black light in a hotel room, I may not want to work there anymore. I don't know about you guys. We're going to find out, though. That could be kind of cool. You know me. I'm going to be curious anyway, so why not? So what do you guys think of a UV flashlight like that? I'm really curious what you would use it for, because obviously there's some interesting use cases for a UV light. But that has low, medium, and high on the light output, and 1,000 lumens if you need it up on turbo mode. So just kind of cool. And you can look for those security strips in your money with it. Obviously you can hold them up to the light too, but they glow really cool under the UV light. So the second one, and man, I really wanted to show you guys this on a certain product that a company sent me, but they won't let me show it to you yet. So there's a really cool bag coming up that I have that I can't show you, but this works beautifully on it, and you'll see it when I get it. But this is their new little Gober light right here, and this has a clip. It just rotate it like that. It comes right off this clip, and the clip clips into any kind of a molly. Like if you have, like say you would have backpack straps on your tool bag or whatever, you can clip this right in the molly loop on there, or just on the strap if it's thin enough. And it even has a locking portion right here, so it won't come back off of that. But then you can just snap your light in and out just with a twist right there, and it is USB-C rechargeable right there on the back. So just a really small, non-obtrusive, what's the word there? I know I screwed that up. So press and hold here on the front, and the light will come on, and it's on red here, but then you can touch it again, change your color, red, green. There's a blue, and then a white. White is most of what I use, but you do have 4 colors, almost the full Christmas colors, as well as maybe some patriotic ones there too. But if you touch again, it will slowly go through all 3 colors just like that. So if you're riding a bike or out walking at night on the side of the road, obviously that's going to be handy. And then, of course, back to your normal. And it's got strobe modes in there, all kinds of stuff. But my primary use is just, I like that, just white. It's really nice to have a hands-free light when you're walking into a job site even. So I'll just have it on the front strap of my backpack tool bag, or any other bag, we'll just say. But this clips right on right there. You can put it anywhere on your bag if you want to, but just a handy, not much to it light, just goes right in your hand. Has a whole bunch of neat features there. So, last but not least is a kind of interesting knife they actually sent out this time. You guys have seen, I'll be honest here, I'm still using my Freeze 2 that they sent me. This is that one with the carbon fiber handle from I don't know how many videos back. Has that nice opening action there. But man, I've put a beating on this knife so far. I carry it all the time. You can see the clip has worn almost all of the paint off. It's down to shiny. It's done a lot of work. Everything from the hunting cabin to the job site, this thing is in my pocket all the time. I just like the feel. I like the way it opens. And I love that drop point hunter blade style. So this one is just completely different. This is the Freeze 3, and it went a whole nother direction with the design and everything. The handle is a G10, and it looks like micarta, but we have a Damascus blade on this one. So get this opened up here and show you. It's kind of this is what they call a limited edition. So this has the little bag it comes in, says O Knife on it. Open this up, and you'll have the knife in here, as well as they have another little coin slot in the top where they put these little medallions that you can get with your limited edition stuff from Olight. See if you guys can see that well. The other side will have the Freeze 3 on it and all the shark and everything. So I've gotten these with several knives from them. If you're into collecting stuff like that, it's kind of a cool deal. It's really thick little medallion you get to kind of commemorate your knife. But that is what this Freeze 3 looks like with that micarta handle and Damascus. And it will open the same way, but it's a lot heavier blade out through here, so it comes out just real relaxed like that. Look how thick. Let's see if we can get that where you can see it. Look how thick that back of that blade is. So this is almost like a chopping style blade. Something you could imagine using and being able to almost hit it on the back to cut something. But really, really heavy built little knife. But look at the Damascus steel on that. Really pretty designs in that. A lot of circles and everything. I love the look of Damascus. I've got several buffalo horn handles and stuff with Damascus knives on them. I kind of side collect a few knives here and there, so I don't know if you guys do too. Let me know what you think of these knives like this that O-Knife are coming out with. It's kind of cool because they actually send me a few of these, even though this is not really, you know, something that I normally talk about here on the channel, knives and stuff like that. I'm more the flashlights and all, but I really appreciate them sending some stuff like this. It's kind of nice, and I end up using quite a few of them a lot. But that is a really pretty knife. The blade shape is the only thing here that is a little different to me. It would take me some getting used to how this works like this, but very pretty knife. If you're into collecting knives, that's a really pretty one. But thank you guys for being here. I want to hear what you guys think about, especially that UV light on that Arkfeld. That is one cool little light, and man, they had to send me one in olive green. I tell you what, and I didn't even tell them what color to send me, but everything is olive green. You're going to see some more olive green really soon on something I can't show you yet. It's driving me crazy. Thank you guys for being here. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button down there. All this stuff is linked in the description below. And there's a code down there for anything at Olight store that's not on sale. You can use Millis10 and get 10% off of it. So just kind of a handy little extra bonus for you guys. Thank y'all for watching. See you on the next one.